everybody stay tuned because I have one of the biggest announcements I have ever made in my entire life. I just signed a contract.
Oh, are you allowed to announce that?
I don't care. I'm going to. We are live.
We're live. Okay, question.
Okay.
How many? Actually, this is funny because
Okay.
this will be the second episode we've talked about not swallowing hot dogs,
Swallowing.
but not
Swallowing
swallowing them,
wieners.
but yeah, sucking down hot dogs and how many you could do.
Oh, and you haven't taken me to a baseball game
Yeah,
yet.
we haven't had that, but
I almost got it. This is so funny that you opened with hot dogs because
Yeah.
I literally almost got a hot dog today.
really,
Yeah, I went to the gym this morning and lifted,
Yeah.
and then I went to this coffee shop with a friend, and it was next to Home Depot, and you
Yeah.
know Home Depot keeps a good
oh
wiener.
yeah, they have
They keep a good wiener in the parking lot.
yes, they do.
Hey,
okay,
dating advice
yes.
for women.
Okay.
You want to pick up a man? Just go look like a hoe at Home Depot, walk around eating a hot dog up
Oh,
and down
boy.
the aisle, and you're going to pick up so many men.
So really funny. This
Okay.
just reminded me, because we're gonna go in about hot dog eating contests. So at your school, did you now? It is different because I went to a very small school, but at the end of the school year, very last day of school, they had something called May Day, and
Okay.
it was class by class, and it was like a competition. There was a bunch of different things. I think the very first thing we started with every year was a town-wide trash pickup. So
Oh.
it was like you would go with your class and everyone would pick up trash, and whoever had the most trash bags full of trash at the end won
Won
that
something.
competition, blah, blah,
Okay.
blah. So anyways, we had a hot dog eating contest.
Okay.
Like later on, and this was usually during like lunchtime. And hey, I got both the dogs.
This is ridiculous.
So there was a hot dog eating contest, and one of my buddies will swear that this didn't happen. But Jesse, if you listen to this, and you will be tagged in this, because I want confirmation. One of our friends literally would take the hot dogs, and he was swallowing those mother humpers whole. And he did like 4 in like a minute, and he literally swallowed them. And to this day, he'll say, "No, I took bites, I chewed," and I swear
Somehow, I don't think that he swallowed them
he
whole.
swallowed the hot dogs whole. I'm telling you,
I feel like that would be physically impossible.
he
for,
swallowed them whole.
how old was he?
I mean, we were in high school. I think I might have been a freshman, so he was like a junior, I believe.
Okay. Anyways, whether he swallowed them whole or not, we are bringing up hot dogs because we are obviously a fan of athletics
Yes.
and competition.
And
Maybe not.
superior athleticism.
Yes. Is it athleticism?
Listen, eating 76 hot dogs in the given time. I think it's Juan, do you know how long the Nathan's hot dog eating contest is?
76.
Yeah, but how long? Is it just as
Joey Chestnut has the record for 76 and 10 minutes.
76 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
76 hot dogs in 10? That is superior
Okay,
athleticism.
explain the drama.
So the drama unfolding is every July 4th, Nathan's, the hot dog brand, puts on a hot dog eating contest. 4th of July morning. And I think Joey Chestnut, he's like the Michael Jordan of it. And
Yes.
I believe
the Michael Jordan of eating wieners.
Yes. And I believe he's won like 12 of the Nathan's hot dog eating contest championships in a row.
Okay.
16.
16.
Holy
He's won
smokes.
16 in a row.
I
Okay.
remember being a kid watching it, and it was him, and then there's a Kobe, right? Yeah, so funny, Jordan and Kobe, of hot dog eating.
Of hot dog eating.
Anyways, so the controversy now is Joey Chestnut is endorsed by Impossible Meats, which, Impossible Burgers, the plant-based meats,
yeah.
and he wants to represent them in the contest.
In the hot dog eating contest.
And Nathan's is like, hell no, not doing it. That's, a competitor. You can't represent,
yes,
plant-based impossible hot dogs.
And this is the way that we...
I have a different opinion of this now.
You do?
I do.
Okay, well, last night we were speaking on this.
Yeah.
And our opinion was that is, as of last night, maybe you've changed your mind.
As of last night, I have.
Okay, so our opinion last night was that is bullshit. Because the way I see it is, okay, I was in the UFC.
Yes.
While I was in the UFC, I would say, let's just talk about currently. So currently... the UFC, I believe, is sponsored by Venom.
Yeah.
And all the fighters wear Venom gear. So when you fight, you're representing Venom. But you can have other endorsements outside of the UFC. But when you fight, you're wearing Venom. So there really isn't a conflict of interest.
I'm going to bring up something, though, that's going to possibly sway you.
Okay, hold on, though.
Yeah.
So let me finish this point. So my theory is, okay, or an energy drink. Like, let's say I'm sponsored by Red Bull outside of...
Or Zevia.
Or Zevia. So let's just say I'm sponsored by Red Bull outside of the octagon. Yeah, I have to wear Monster while I'm competing in the UFC. Or yeah, the UFC is sponsored by Monster, but that doesn't mean that I should be affected. I can still compete for the UFC and have other endorsements. But go ahead.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Could you compete in the UFC and represent Bellator? Or
That's what yep. Mm-hmm.
So I do get it, because here's what he is representing Impossible, which is the biggest competitor to Nate. Okay. Impossible plant-based meat compared to regular meat. But does
Impossible did they sponsor him because they're coming out with hot dogs?
Yes.
That's why. Okay.
Yes, they're coming out with hot dogs, and that's the controversy. So, inevitably he's going to win. I think second place was like 48 hot dogs is who got second last year. He's going to win it again this year, right? Yeah. So, he's going to get on the mic and endorse their biggest competitor, right? And so that would be like you fighting in the UFC,
and then
you get on the mic afterwards, and then you endorse Bellator, you endorse ONE FC, so I've changed it. I agree, because here's the thing: it's completely up to him. That Nathan's isn't saying like no.
Oh, hold on. Do you hear that rain?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Can you guys hear that?
Nathan's isn't telling him like, nope, you can't do it. They're just saying like, hey, if you're going to endorse this and then you can't compete. And so it makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. You swayed me.
Yeah.
I agree.
Right? I mean, agree. The biggest competitor.
Because it's not the way. And then when I was saying my point, it did make me come to the realization that those are just the endorsements. That's not actually the company. He's actually representing a completely different company that's a competitor.
Yes.
So here's what I would do if I were him, because he's known as the Kobe, the Michael Jordan of eating hot dogs.
Yeah.
He should go partner with Impossible, or partner with, like, let's say Costco, or just because I really love a good Costco hot dog.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Every time I think of hot dogs, I think Costco. But he should come out and be like, fine, I'm going to become the Impossible hot dog eating contest. And then all of a sudden, like, I understand Nathan's is the biggest, but there will be a lot of people that tune in just to watch him compete in the Impossible hot dog eating contest.
Yeah.
Like, it's time to make a competitor.
Yeah, but I mean that's also, that'd be like saying, the same thing like UFC, Bellator, like, fine, I'll just, it's just tough because Nathan's is known, like, they've been doing this shit for years and years, and it's 4th of July, it's a every year tradition, and so I think it's one of those things, like, they're cemented as the, like, hot dog eating contest.
Yes, they will be until they have a competitor.
Yes, but also the payouts and stuff, the money I was reading is insane. Like,
to win?
He gets a lot of money for winning the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. So, anyways, interesting. Yeah.
I wonder why he chose to endorse Impossible, just because of the money, because they came with a big
I'm
contract,
sure they're,
or is he truly an advocate for meat alternatives and plant-based eating.
Yeah,
especially
maybe
if he's
now.
eating so many hot dogs in his life.
Yeah, maybe now. I'd be interested to see. Yeah, because I didn't really dive too far into it, but I had seen a little bit.
If he's like truly an advocate for plant-based,
Yeah,
eating. Okay, anyways, we kicked it off with a bunch of wiener
Wieners.
talk. Bunch of wiener talk.
I wish I had a hot dog to throw at your head right here.
Well, you do.
Well, the one that
that's
could...
for a different show. That's for,
Wow.
Hey.
Oh boy, yeah.
I did pitch you the idea of us buying the Kama Sutra,
Yes.
going through and trying each position every single day.
Your mom listens to this show.
Mama, your daughter's a freak.
Oh boy.
Just kidding. Why does it make you so uncomfortable?
Well, because your mom is just the sweetest, most like
My
innocent.
mom has a 39-year-old boyfriend.
Yeah, that's true.
I am not naive.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
Look at this. I got 2 dogs. Life
I know.
is great.
This is ridiculous. I am very jealous of this. I don't understand. They're both mine. And I just want everyone to know when we're not on the podcast, they follow me around the house. And
Look at this.
Okay.
We've had some issues. They've been not getting along great.
only around treat and eating time.
Yeah.
So, anyways, back to the Kama Sutra.
Okay.
Okay. Because they're puppies.
Yes.
They know their mom and dad love
Yep.
each other very much.
Yep.
So if we were to try a different position every day
Yeah.
and then talk about it on the podcast and, see which one's our favorite.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you up for it?
Yeah. Let's do it.
This is a kick-ass love story.
It is. Yeah.
It is. And then we'll post pictures and videos of it on my fun website.
Oh boy.
Okay. All right. So the reason
Next question or next.
you are our prude. Okay. I have so much stuff written down and I don't even know where to begin, but I'm going to go straight into it. Oh,
Okay.
At the very end of the podcast, everybody stay tuned because I have one of the biggest announcements I have ever made in my entire life. I just signed a contract.
Oh, are you allowed to announce that?
I don't care. I'm going to.
Okay.
Hey, ask. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Yeah, and I guess from now it'll be one more week, and it makes sense.
I signed the contract.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question.
Okay.
What, in your opinion,
Yes.
constitutes a trophy wife? Trophy wife, unicorn, a 10 out of 10, a dime piece. In your opinion, what characteristics does a female have to be a unicorn? Or what do they have to do? What qualifications? 10 out of 10, dime piece, unicorn, trophy wife.
Damn, this is a really good question.
Is there a difference between being a unicorn and being a trophy wife? Are there different categories?
No, I kind of think. Yeah, I kind of think. Okay, so obviously, objectively very attractive.
Okay.
So check.
Thanks.
Let's see. Like.
And I'm fine if you can
Like
be
I'm proud.
vulgar, be
Yes,
straightforward.
proud
as a man.
Yes, proud to proud to like show your wife off, and proud to like show her off, like she's hot.
So your wife's got to be hot.
Let's see.
Continue. So attractive.
Yes, attractive. Lets you kind of get away with, as long as it coincides with the rules of a marriage. Lets you kind of get away with shit. No, coincides the rules of marriage.
The way you phrased that,
yes,
it sounds like I let you have some good on this side.
No, I meant more like, you can collect as many cards as you want. You can play video games.
Okay, so not super strict, I guess.
Yeah, not a prude.
Okay.
We'll do not afraid to try things.
Okay.
This is where I start getting uncomfortable. The uncomfortable part.
Baby, kick-ass love story.
Yeah. I mean, I think we've kind of nailed them. So not a prude, objectively attractive. Lets you get away with things as long as it coincides the rule of marriage.
Okay. I can see that you are being shy.
Not really. I mean, I'm kind of dancing around, but
You are. You're dancing around.
'Kay.
What do you really want to say?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to read what our fans said was a unicorn 10 out of 10 dime piece. What constitutes.
We'll accompany you to the strip club. You guys go together.
Okay. So
I think that's really cool.
willing to go to a strip club.
Yeah.
Lets you buy all the cards you want. Objectively attractive.
Yeah. Not all the cards I want, but yeah. Yeah. Objectively attractive.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll try. Not
things.
afraid to try things.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Not a prude.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to, since you're dancing around, I'm just going to read what they said.
Okay.
And you can tell me if you agree or not.
Yes.
And if a female has to do this thing to be considered
a trophy wife.
Unicorn
Okay.
Trophy wife. Okay.
Yep.
Some of these I don't think you'll agree with because
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
everybody's different. They have to have perfect feet.
Yeah, I'm not a foot guy.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
I'm not that I'm not a foot guy. It's just that I'm not. When I look at a female, her feet aren't gonna detract me.
Her or me?
Yours. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
But you have perfect feet, so
I know that's what I heard. That's what I've heard.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone says that me. I'm a dime. Thank you.
yes.
Ow. Okay. Perfect feet. Loyalty is number one for sure. Then
Yes.
ambition. So to be a trophy wife, you have to be loyal. Would
Yes.
you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Brains, young. Some of these are weird. Young,
Yeah.
attractive wife, regardless of status symbol for typically an older man.
Yeah.
I would say that would be like the Wikipedia. Actually, I have the Wikipedia definition
Okay.
of a trophy wife in my notes.
Yeah.
So,
Ambitious. I like ambitious too. Yeah.
So
I
trophy
think
wife.
I talked. Sorry to interrupt you. I think I talked last episode about how attractive it is, like when you really go after something, and when I see you like when you're training really hard for a fight and stuff, like it's attractive.
Oh, it's not attractive when I stay at home and clean.
Well,
and
it
cook.
is. No, I'm just saying, like when you really put your mind to something.
Okay.
And no, I don't really need to stay at home, clean and cook for me.
That's kind of what I want.
Well, you can do that. I'm just saying I don't need that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marriage.com defines a trophy wife as simple answer to what a trophy wife is that a trophy wife plays a submissive role in a marriage. Her role is to make her spouse look good. In public, she plays the role of an attractive, cultured woman to reinforce her husband's wealth and influence. This is the reason why men love trophy wives.
Interesting. Well,
Maybe you're my trophy wife.
yeah, I was just gonna say, oh, well, maybe I'm the trophy husband. Then,
Okay. That was marriage.com.
yeah, but one of the biggest takeaways, submissive, right? Like,
Submissive.
yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
You don't,
I don't
have
need
to
a
have somebody
submissive.
who's submissive to you all the time.
Yeah,
I just
no
feel
way.
like then you're not a team. It's just like
for sure.
it's just like it's like you're more like a toy or a
Yeah, but that's like the for lack of better terms, the alpha male ideology of
ideology
a woman, you know,
yes.
being a submissive, like the trophy wife.
and that's I'm gonna read. I also polled the women to get their idea of
Oh, cool.
trophy husband or a high value man.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that new phrase people love to throw around, the high value man.
Okay, yeah.
One more though, wikipedia.com says a trophy, and we all know how trustworthy Wikipedia is.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
A trophy wife is typically a relatively young, attractive is typically young and attractive and maybe a second, third, or later wife.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a second or third wife to a wealthy man.
Oh, that's so funny.
So
Yeah.
that's kind of okay. I'm gonna go back to what the fans are saying.
Okay.
That I would say that's like the Wikipedia definition is just like the firm definition of a trophy wife, and I really phrased it as like, what's a 10 out of 10? What's a unicorn?
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm actually somewhat shocked at my answers on Instagram. I expected them to be quite more vulgar.
Yeah.
I expected there to be like, must do it in the butt, must
Oh,
have a
boy.
boob job,
Yeah.
must like, that's what I expected.
Yeah. That's honestly what I would expect from
Yeah.
your
From my
question fan base
My
too.
beautiful fans. They're wonderful.
Yeah.
They're just a little bit freaky.
Yeah.
Okay. A wife for public appearances. Closet gay cucks have a trophy wife.
What?
I don't know what that means. Okay.
Yeah.
Someone that holds you up when the world gets you down.
Okay, that's a nice.
They look good and they do as they're told.
The submissive. That's the submissive part.
The submissive part. Beautiful on the inside. Mind-blowing and sexy on the outside.
Oh, okay.
Okay. A woman that 100% has your back. Smart, funny, and easy to love.
Yeah.
That's good.
I like that. Yeah.
Loyal. Big donk with loyalty.
Big butt with loyalty.
Yeah, big butt with loyalty.
Yeah.
Sexy feet.
Okay, so a lot of.
Oh my gosh, this is interesting. I
Yeah.
want to hear your thoughts on this.
Okay.
Great thought from a fan. Ready?
Yeah.
I have a beautiful wife, not a trophy. I wouldn't demean her like that. Trophies are won. I was blessed.
Oh, okay.
That's really cool.
Damn it! Why didn't I say something like that?
Dang, I don't know what your name is, what your Instagram handle is. Has a 777 in it. Great thought.
answer.
Yeah.
Gosh damn it.
Trophies are won. I was blessed.
Yeah.
He was blessed with his wife.
Yeah,
That's really
that is
good.
a really good one.
You have to have an incredible body and know how to use it.
Okay.
I will say the way that I phrased the question was a little bit not what's the word? Not demeaning, but it was like basically searching for trivial responses, right? It wasn't like a very thoughtful question.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know what people thought a trophy or 10
Yeah,
out of 10.
yeah.
Must love eating tacos. She has to be your best friend,
Yeah.
along with a few other things. Wink.
Oh.
Doesn't work. Looks like a bimbo and is a lot younger than the husband.
So that's really funny.
Yeah, looks like a bimbo. For me,
That's
my
a good
wife, this one person, for me, my wife overcame adversity from childhood and is now a mental health therapist.
Oh,
That's
okay.
really cool.
Yeah.
Got to be your ride or die. 100% have your back no matter what you go through. The queen will pull you out of everything.
Gosh, my answer now just sucks.
Your answer is sucks because
Horrible.
these are gold.
Yeah, these are good.
Not what I was expecting
Yeah,
whatsoever.
but yes, but they are not on the spot. They don't have a giant light right in their face, and and having to like think of something.
Babe,
Yeah.
what makes me so awesome?
Okay, let's go to the female, the trophy
you don't
husband.
want me to do more?
The trophy husband.
Am I embarrassing you?
You're making me feel bad about myself.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, fine. All right. These are the results for what constitutes a trophy husband.
Okay.
I will give my answer at the end.
Okay. No, I want you to give it at the beginning.
No.
Yes, I want you to give it at the beginning like I did. So then you can't go back
Fine.
afterwards.
Trophy husband. A trophy husband for me.
I should have made you do it before we even read any of them, because now you're just going to give a really great answer.
Great answer.
Gosh damn it.
No. Okay. I will be. You want me to be trivial as well?
Yes.
Okay. Trophy husband. One,
Yeah.
you support absolutely everything I do.
Yep.
You call me on my bullshit when I'm being.
When you're throwing bullshit out.
When I'm bullshitting, you call me on
Yeah.
my bullshit. Trophy husband. You're hot, obviously.
Yeah.
You turn me on
Okay.
constantly. I made you do a runway walk naked this morning so I could just check out what you're working with, because it is fine.
Unbelievable.
You have to be attracted to your spouse.
Yeah.
And you know I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trophy husband helps you become more successful.
Okay.
Doesn't hold you back.
Yeah.
You guys grow together.
Yeah.
You push me to be better. You push me to do really exciting, crazy, scary things, which we're going to announce at the end of the podcast.
Okay.
Lets me get all the dogs I want.
Yeah. Not really true, because I think you, for
I
a
was
while,
gonna get a
you would
few
have
more.
more. Yeah.
Yeah.
But once we got the
are.
one, yeah.
And you love me.
Yes.
And you make me feel good.
Yeah.
And you turn me on. Ow.
Trophy husband.
Trophy husband. It's so sexy. And you're
I'm a little sick right
and
now.
for me too, one, you have to be manly. I
Yes.
am not into
Fembots.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be a man.
Yeah.
And you got to be manlier than I am. And
Yes.
stronger than I am, and boy are you?
I am a lot stronger than I look too.
That's what I heard, actually. I did hear that.
Yeah.
Somebody at the gym told
I
me
am
that.
way stronger than I look.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm more nasally than normal right now. I got a little bit of a cold.
Kind of got a sexy, sultry voice going on, though.
Yeah.
Okay, back to what females.
'Kay.
These are, I
Their answers, right?
pulled the females, and these are their answers as to what constitutes a trophy husband. And I
Okay.
will tell you if I agree with them or disagree.
Okay.
One, Austin. I agree.
Really?
You
You didn't write that in?
No.
Okay, cool.
I agree. A man who goes out of their way to make you happy. It's the little things, which you absolutely do.
Yes.
I think, I mean, right now I don't have any flowers in the kitchen, but most of the time I have a fresh set of
Yeah.
flowers.
Yeah.
Looks good, earns cash, no substance. Disagree. Well, I mean, I agree with the first two, but no substance. You have a lot of substance.
Yeah.
That's the hard thing for me too, is like, I don't want somebody that's just like, here, look what I have.
Yeah,
It needs
yeah,
to
yeah,
be
yeah.
like my best friend. Me and you watch Jeopardy together. So I really need someone I can have an in-depth conversation with about politics, and somebody that's smart and has depth,
Yeah.
which you do.
Yeah.
You don't like to show the world, and you pretend to be much dumber than you are, which plays into your humor, which is great.
Yes, I really am.
Ooh, Dirty Des. She said, to me, a trophy husband is someone who loves you and keeps you level-headed,
Okay.
which is very true.
Yeah.
Someone said Tom Brady.
Tom Brady trophy. He is the ultimate trophy husband.
Hell no.
He is. He's the
Tom
greatest
Brady
quarterback of all time.
He is not attractive.
He's the greatest quarterback of all time.
He skipped leg day.
He's tall.
Skipped leg day. Not a single tattoo
He's
on
funny.
that soft little body.
I'm trying to sell you on Tom Brady. I don't know why.
Right?
Yeah.
There is not a piece of me that would leave you for Tom Brady.
All right. Well, I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
But he is a trophy husband.
Okay. A woman who is, he put it in the wrong category.
Yeah.
A man that shows his devotion and doesn't fart in bed.
Oh, jeez.
You definitely do that.
Yep.
So, money. A man who's attractive has money. Loyalty, compassion, and honesty. Which, okay, the money thing is just funny because obviously you make a lot of money for a common person your age.
Yes.
So,
What? What? Because you make more than me, huh?
this.
Yes.
The best part
Yes,
of
I knew marrying you what I was getting into.
the best part of this, the fans like when you're a part of
Yeah.
it too. So, okay, let's just read a few more and we can move on from the
Okay.
trophy husband. Someone said the concept is ignorant.
Yeah.
A husband let you fuck your friends.
What?
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, this was a female writing
Yeah.
this in. Crazy.
Crazy. A man who helps around the house. That's true.
Yeah.
One who doesn't cheat on you, treats you like a queen and makes you feel special. Yeah, I would say doesn't cheat is probably the number one.
Yeah,
That's like
easy
the
one.
like. Okay. Anyways,
Trophy husbands, trophy wives.
trophy husbands, trophy wives. Comments below on the podcast if you agree or disagree, or if you have different constitutions of
what
what a trophy
would be
wife
a trophy
or
husband, a
husband.
trophy wife.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, okay. Who the fuck wants a mocktail?
A fake cocktail.
Mocktail.
Yeah, it's funny
That's
because
the trend right now on Instagram. Like, try this mocktail, this sexy girl mocktail. It's like, I don't want any cocktail if there isn't some deep cock in it.
here's the other thing. Here's the other thing is
It's not a mocktail, it's just juice.
Yeah, but you enjoy the taste of like drinks and stuff. You crave drinks.
I appreciate the taste of fine tequila.
Yeah,
I like the flavor of alcohol. I
Yeah.
mean, handcrafted cocktails. Like,
yeah.
you just like getting drunk.
Exactly. I was just gonna get out. I like to just get straight to the point. I don't really like. I'm not gonna go and order like a Mai Tai.
Although we agree for like the same, we agree for different reasons.
Yeah.
You like getting drunk. I like the taste of liquor. Like depending on how fancy the tequila is. Why would you drink a mocktail? It's literally juice.
The mocktail thing. It's the same thing. Now, I do know that like near beer or like zero alcohol beer and stuff, I know a lot of people drink that who are like recovering alcoholics and stuff. I don't quite understand, but also, you know, I'm not an alcoholic, so
we can't
it's hard for me.
speak on that.
I can't really relate, but I've always wondered, like, why do you, what's a mocktail? Or
I think it's just a trend, or maybe you're just trying to, and at that point, like, why does it need to be called a mocktail? Why can't it just be,
because there's, because like you said, there's no cock in it.
There ain't no cock in it.
It's just
it's just juice.
Yeah, it's a mocktail.
Yeah. Okay.
But I agree with you. I think, yes.
It's all the rave right now.
Really? Maybe it's a rave? Like, people
it's a big
really?
thing. Yeah. It's called like.
Funny.
So, this maybe irritates me, or maybe it's like my issue with it, obviously, because I went like 2 months without drinking. I'm having a few cocktails here and there now, obviously, but then I'm getting back into camp again. So, okay, I have a few more things that are totally random, but I wrote them down and I want to speak on them. And I brought this up. Okay, actually 2 things. One, everyone on the podcast is going to remember that I got offered like $50,000 to cut my hair, right?
Yes.
And then I just went to the salon and paid to have my hair cut.
Yes.
And I completely forgot I could have got paid for it.
Oh, yeah, funny.
Why
you could have got the bob.
I should text the guy and be like, hey.
I have some of it in a little bag.
You do have some of my hair.
I should have brought it in here.
Should I text the guy and be like, hey, still want my hair?
No, because my whole reservation on the whole thing was how
they could clone me.
Yeah, they could clone you. They could put a hex on you, turn you into a voodoo doll.
I don't believe in hexes.
I know,
though.
but here's the thing. If something catastrophic happened, it would always be in the back of your mind.
Because I gave that guy my hair.
It would, you know what? Not worse, but equally as bad. It would be in the back of my mind.
Okay.
And it would drive me crazy.
Now, I know that you are very passionate about this topic.
Yeah.
And I want to hear everybody else's opinion.
Okay.
Do you or do you not, which I know you do, do you or do you not put your shopping cart back?
Oh, returning a shopping cart. I don't know that it's necessarily the one, but it is one thing in life that you don't have to do it. You don't have to return your shopping cart. You could leave it in the parking lot and someone might say something, but it's not illegal to do.
Nope.
But it is a test to your values.
So you believe that putting the shopping cart back is a test to your morals and values?
Yes, and I always return my shopping cart.
And do you judge people who don't?
Yes, I do.
Now,
subconsciously, I do.
What if I were to say that I have a hair in my face and it's tickling me? And
what's funny is I'm thinking right now, I think there's people in my family who believe firmly in the opposite way.
Oh, it's a bug.
Oh boy.
Not a hair. I had a little tiny bug on my face.
All right.
Sorry, guys. Well, squish.
I believe there's people in my family who believe
the opposite.
The opposite.
That you don't put it back.
Yes.
Why?
Because it's creating jobs or it's giving employees something to do.
But okay, so that's my thing with I don't agree with the whole it's creating jobs for employees and stuff like that, because I mean, maybe.
What do you think?
Okay, this is my point.
Yeah.
The reason I was going to say this.
Okay.
So, you see a female.
Yeah.
Not put her shopping cart back and leave it.
Yeah.
Are you going to assume she's lazy? Or, I'm not even going to let you answer. So,
okay.
Or are you going to assume that she just loaded her car up with 2 kids in it, put all of her groceries away, then has to walk away from the car to go put her cart into the shopping cart return?
Damn.
with her 2 kids inside.
This also plays into we're getting a little controversial here.
Okay.
But this also plays into when you still see people wearing a mask in the airport.
I don't know how those things relate.
Yes, because the
because
COVID
you
times
kinda
and all this,
judge-
but you don't. Yes, you might judge people like, oh, you're this and that, but we don't really know what's going on.
They could have cancer.
They
They
could
could have
they
other health
could be
issues.
sick, and they could So this all leads to
Yes, before
we shouldn't assume.
Yes, you should. Okay, assumptions make an ass out of you and me.
Yes.
So I'll tell you another theory that this plays into. So
Okay.
yes, returning the shopping cart. You might judge somebody because they don't put the shopping cart back.
Yeah.
Well, what if they just put 2 kids in the car?
Yes.
You don't know that, and
Yeah.
you should never leave kids unattended in a car ever,
Yeah.
especially in Florida because it's like 20,000 degrees here.
Damn, you've opened my eyes to
So
this.
before you judge somebody, so another one is before you judge somebody. So a lot of times you'll see on Instagram, someone will park their car on the middle of the line, so taking up 2 parking spots.
Yeah.
What do you instantly think there?
That they're assholes that just are lazy and have pulled in and don't really give a shit about anyone else parking.
Have you ever thought that maybe all the handicap spots were taken and the person needs the space to be able to get out of their car?
I've never thought that. And so now you've just opened my eyes again.
So before you go assume
Yes.
that someone is either bad at parking or being an asshole and wants to take up 2 spots or thinks their car is too nice and doesn't want to get door dinged and takes up 2 spots,
Yeah.
maybe you should assume that when they pulled in, all the handicap spots were taken and
Yeah.
they need to park and have space on each side of their car to be able to get out.
So I'm going to start. Here's what I'm going to start training my mind to
Be
do.
more perceptive.
Yes, be more perceptive, but also I'm going to try to train myself not to, because it's not like I really care, but I do. If I see someone leave their shopping cart out in my head, I'm like, damn.
You lazy.
Yeah, and stuff. So, but now I'm going to be cool as long as they put the shopping cart like up in the median thing and don't just leave it like.
Yeah. If you leave it next to somebody else's car, if you put it on someone else's car, if you put it in a way that it's going to it's going to affect somebody else's life negatively, that's definitely one thing that's shitty. But you can't make assumptions.
Yeah, but I'm also going to start looking when people leave their carts, I'm going to see if they have kids or anything.
Yes.
And if a guy doesn't have any kids or anything, I'm going to judge him.
Fine. Totally.
I'm kidding. No, but I have, yes. I was told this years ago, and it was like the real test of someone's morals is if they put the shopping cart, and I've always consciously put the shopping cart back.
Yes.
So I am a return the shopping cart kind of guy.
Always.
Yeah.
You always are, which I commend you for.
Yeah.
I am a return the shopping cart person
So
too.
funny. Yeah.
But unless I have, well, no, normally I just carry Dennis.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I know there's somebody, I think it's my stepdad. I think he's said it before, like, no, you don't put the fucking shopping cart back. You leave it there. It gives the employees something to
Well,
do.
that's like the self-checkout. Like, do you go through self-checkout or do you like go through the regular lane because it gives jobs?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 more things. One, I have the huge announcement at the end.
Yes.
But before that, this is going to tie into relationship-based.
Yeah.
I was at the nail salon yesterday.
Yeah. Beautiful new claws.
Beautiful new fingers and toes.
Yeah.
But you got to be on my OnlyFans to see those,
Good
baby.
plug. Good plug.
Great plug. Oh, another plug. Your Young LA shirt. Sick.
I know, this is a cool one.
That's a cool shirt.
The back is cool.
The back is cool. Okay. So I'm at the nail salon. And I was like, oh, I'm going to treat myself. So they have different levels of pedicures.
Yeah.
And some take longer because they'll like rub your feet or they'll do like hot stone massage, whatever.
Yeah.
So I decided, I'm like, I'm going to do a deluxe pedicure and then I'm going to get my fingers done.
Yeah.
So
is the deluxe one where they put your feet in the little squishy bags?
No, that
I
is
do love that.
more expensive. That was
Yes.
another level up.
Whenever I go sometimes I'll go with you.
That's
and,
like the paraffin wax.
I put my feet in those little waxy things.
Oh,
It's
it feels
fun.
so good.
Yeah.
Which I do love that, but I also have like severe ADHD, and I knew I can't sit in one place at that long.
Yeah.
I go stir crazy.
Yeah.
And funny thing, I actually fractured my tailbone when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And it still hurts me to this day to sit for longer than like an hour.
Yeah.
So anyways, at the nail salon, so I'm getting my pedicure, and I'm just like playing on my phone, and I must be like apparently more observant than everybody in the entire world.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, geez, they keep playing this same song over and over again. And I noticed this almost immediately.
Yeah.
Almost immediately.
Yes. You texted me.
Yes. So the nail salon, totally full. It is packed. Okay. But I'm like, that's the same fucking song. And I am the only person who seems to notice. So then I'm like listening, because now I'm like, wait, hold on a second. It's not even just the same song. They played the same verse of a song, the same verse.
Yeah.
The entire time I was there.
But the music was changing.
No.
I don't understand. I don't get this.
So, you know, when you're looking at like a reel on TikTok, it plays this, it's the same song.
Yeah.
On repeat, just a snippet.
Okay, yes,
It was just a snippet of a song. One verse, a snippet.
Oh.
Over and over.
So like
and
a
over.
little like 20-second.
It was like a 15-second clip of the same verse of a song over and over.
Oh, that's horrible. That's different than what I was thinking you were explaining yesterday.
No. The same 15-second clip of a song.
So yesterday I was thinking it was the same verse, but the music was changing,
No.
so it was different. Like,
how does that even work?
I don't know. I thought maybe like, you know, one for 3 minutes it was like rock and roll with the same verse, but then like the song would change, but it was the same verse, but then it was like more like R&B and
No. So I'm
damn,
getting my
okay,
pedicure.
that is a lot more annoying than I
So
thought.
my pedicure lasted the longest, so it was like an hour of pedicuring, and then I go over to do my hands, and at this point I want to crawl out of my skin.
Yeah.
I am going fucking insane.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how in the hell is nobody else irritated by this? How is nobody saying anything? Like the people who are working there, they just don't care. So finally, because I sit next to it's busy, so I'm sitting next to another girl. There's my nail tech and then hers.
Yeah.
And so finally, I'm like, okay, am I going insane, or is this the same song being like this same song's been playing for like 2 hours now? And then both of them were like giggling, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we don't really notice." They're like, "We have husbands and kids, so we learn to just tune things out."
Oh shit.
Like, okay, first off, your life sounds fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I have a husband too, and I don't just tune him out.
Oh no.
Like, sorry, your life sucks. My husband's my best friend, bitch. But
wow.
this song has been fucking playing.
I've got a trophy husband.
Yeah, I got a trophy husband, bitch. I don't have to tune him out.
Oh boy.
But sorry, Jackie, I'm heated. I was getting so irritated.
Yeah.
The same 15-second verse played for 2 hours. 2 hours.
That's crazy.
I literally felt ill after.
Enough to make you want to slap somebody.
Enough to make me want to slap somebody.
You see what I did there?
That was really clever. So yeah, guys, announcement. You heard it here first, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully the cat's not out of the bag already. But yeah, I just signed a contract. And whether motherfuckers like it or not, I am doing power slap.
She is doing the power
Ow,
slap.
Ow, 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 ow.
You're a nut.
I just signed a contract to power slap because you know what? I'm fucking
are a nut.
Paige Van Zandt. I was
Yeah.
in the UFC, bare knuckle boxing. Now I'm doing power slap.
Is your goal to do like every combat
I'm just gonna
sport
do it.
you
I'm
can
gonna do literally everything and just piss everybody off.
It's crazy.
I just signed
Can
my
I be honest
What?
with you? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch.
Oh, you're gonna enjoy it.
I'm not going to enjoy that.
I bet you get a boner.
I am not going to enjoy that.
Anyways, it is on the 28th of this month.
Yeah. Oh, geez. So,
Yep. Like 3.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Jackie.
Oh,
Oh
and
my
I dropped my
gosh.
phone on our
You
dog.
dropped your phone
After
on...
she already got her head whacked. I'm sorry, baby.
Why? Wait,
Oh,
why'd she
boy.
get her head whacked?
Remember, we had to
Oh,
go to the vet for the first time.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and I literally just got a text. Hey, Paige, just confirming for tomorrow's media shoot for Power Slap.
Oh, okay. I guess starting tomorrow.
Nobody told me that.
Yeah, I think they're doing a
Did-
embedded series.
Were you told?
I was told Friday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
Yeah. Well,
Well, why didn't you tell me?
I did tell you Friday. I said Friday.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
well,
you didn't.
surprise tomorrow.
So, yay. Anyways, Power Slap. And, watching Power Slap, I was always like, I don't know if I want to do that. That seems insane. And then I got the call from Dana White, and I was like, okay. Let's do it.
Well, what are we going to do to prepare you for this?
Slap me a few times. I don't know.
I am not doing that.
I did think about buying a watermelon and practicing slapping a watermelon.
Yeah, we need to chew some gum too. Need you to chew some gum.
Chew some gum.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of stuff I'm doing to prepare, but I don't want anybody else to know my secret.
True.
Super excited, but yeah, I just came from the gym. I'm gonna freaking get jacked in the next 3 weeks.
And go slap somebody.
Go slap somebody.
Holy shit. I guess it's three slaps,
Three
right?
slaps.
3 slaps. All right.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Fuck it.
Yeah. You're a nut. You're crazy.
Yeah. Yep. And then my boxing match is coming up at the end of the year too. So
Yes. We actually have a date, but we
I do have a
cannot
date.
say.
I was informed that I'm not supposed to say that one.
Yeah.
So, but it's gonna be spooky.
It's going to be spooky. It's going to be crazy.
Super spooky.
All right. Well,
Okay, before I get in trouble, that's it. That's a kick-ass love story.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. From our couch,
with
our
dogs.
family. I'm the host, Paige Vanderford.
Paige Vanderford.
My co-host, Austin Vanderford. My other co-host, this is Dennis Vanderford and Jackson Vanderford, aka Jackie. And
Yeah.
she is an angel.
All
And
right.
he's obviously an angel. All right. Tune in every Wednesday at 12 p.m. anywhere you get your podcasts on YouTube, OFTV, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Apple, and I don't know, all of them. We're out.